Once upon a time, in a world not too different from our own, there lived 4 friends. One day, these friends decided to play around with their toy weapons deep within the forest. However, on their way back, they got lost, and no matter how much they backtracked, the path just seemed more and more unknown. While lost, they came across a small person claiming to be a magical gnome that has summoned them to this world to defeat the evil Lord of Darkness. At first, the 4 friends dismissed him as a dumb child playing around. But the magical gnome knew how to convince them. He has casted a magical spell, transforming the friends into the 4 legendary heroes of legend. They looked in awe for a couple minutes before realizing that the gnome is real. The magical gnome handed them a map showing the path to the Dark Lord's lair, and with the final promise to send them back home upon completion, he sent them off on their epic quest.
Here's the map we've got. What now?
A big red cross.
That will be our next target.
No. Red means no. Besides, it's too big to be an actual target. We couldn't search it.
Okay.
If we got a red cross, it wouldn't be much of a quest, would it? Yeah.
Right.
That's right.
I propose searching the nearby lands, such as the towers and nearby forests.
Right.
Okay.
We'll head to the north.
Yeah,
We'll
I
see.
can come with you.
Right. We'll see what we can
Okay,
find.
so we'll head to the west.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Part 1. The Warrior and the Lich's Tower. The warrior and the bard begin their tale in a small town, when suddenly the town guard captain comes to our heroes asking for help. He explains there's an evil lich terrorizing this town from his tower not too far away. Our heroes agree to help and join in the strategic meeting where they devise a plan. However, on their way back to the inn, the warrior overhears a conversation that changes everything.
Please let me through. It's about my daughter. She has been captured by the lich.
I'm sure we'll find her in the raid. Now move along.
You don't understand. They're going to use her for their dark rituals. There's no time to waste.
What's the holdup?
We must hurry. I have someone to save.
Didn't expect company so soon.
You should be used to death by now.
You humor me, mortal. Oh well, no matter. You will die either way. If you don't disappoint, I will make your death sweat. feel my power! For what you lack in brains, you sure make up with your body. You're just like a beast.
Shut up and fight! Yeah.
Looks like you've spread your arm. Let me help you. You're all finished, but as promised, I will kill you. What a pesky disturbance. I'll show you what happens to mortals that dare to...
Wow, you actually did it.
Where is she?
Ah, she? Oh, the beauty in peril, the damsel in distress. Well, it's quite simple. You stormed in, she got scared, I saved her while you were slaying monsters all day.
Well, at least she's safe.
Yeah, the villagers were super happy to hear the news. They gave me all kinds of gifts and praises. Anyway, here's your share, a solid 80%.
Part 2. The Gunner and the Dying Dead. The Gunner and a wizard arrived at the vampire's mansion. Sadly, the vampire erased their memory after their epic battle, or so they claim. Modern historians have come to believe that the two made this all up just to look cool and disguise the fact that the journey was hella boring. Part 3. The end?
Okay, so yeah, we searched this. What did you find?
We've been everywhere to the north, but we found no clue of a Dark Lord. You?
Yeah, we found nothing. Nothing. Yeah.
Wait, there's something written here. Dark Lord here. What the fuck?
The Red Cross, me.
Our heroes flee after getting spooked by the wizard ape and its minions, causing our heroes to get separated in the chaos.
Hey, psst, lad. Got the map?
Part 4. The Bard and his Rival.
That instrument and help me set up camp.
Oh, you don't have to make my part. I feel like sleeping under the stars tonight.
Jeez, get a load of that. Who goes there?
It's me, Gary,
Gary, what?
your arch rival, the master of heavy doomness. I challenge you to a duel of the musical arts.
Do you mind if I shoot him?
No, this could be fun. And who shall be the judge?
Fuck it, I'll do it.
No, your companion's gonna be way too biased.
Ah, then who shall do? Oh, I know. Let's let the forest spirit decide.
What?
And I thought it couldn't get more asinine.
Yeah, the forest spirits. Every true bard should know all about them.
Of course, yes, forest spirits. I know all about them. Yeah, sounds pretty good. But do be afraid, as your puny melodies are about to go to hell.
Is that it?
And now for some lyrics.
So shoots a rainbow up his ass, using laser son of grass. Oblivion, we ride on your house. Flying to my galaxy to fight anorexia, bringing forth the end of your house.
Now listen closely, Sonny. I'm a little tired and slow today. What is the gist of it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That was quite something, actually. But not as good as mine, I bet.
It was actually pretty good.
Oh, the forest spirits decided I win.
What? But how?
Well, that's just how the world goes, Sonny.
But mark my words, I, Gary, will be back.
And this is the end. So, what about your adventures?
Well, not much happened, but there was this one time I found something really interesting. A possessed fruit of pure evil.
Looks really boring to me.
Don't underestimate it. It's quite a piece. Take a listen.
Blow me, and I will take you beyond your wildest dreams.
If you play it, it will grant you powers beyond your wildest dreams, at the cost of your soul.
Good morning.
Oh no, shit! Where is it?
What happened?
The possessed fruit of pure evil. It's gone.
What the fuck?
I have returned!
Told ya!
It's useless, human!
Don't bother. It's literally godforsaken.
I challenge you to rock off!
I accept your challenge. Oh, Gary, guess what? I win again.
What? I haven't even started!
Well, it says here you are disqualified for cheating.
The rules say nothing about using a different instrument!
Yeah, but since yours is possessed, it counts as another player, which is not fair.
Your rules don't apply to me. I'll just burn the whole world to ash.
By the way, you are banished to hell.
That won't stop me. Wait, the fuck?
Yeah. Like since when can they do that?
Ah, I will be back.
Give me that. What the hell? It's blank.
Wait, you actually believe in forest spirits?
It was a bluff?
Yep.
And how did you defeat him?
I didn't. His greed led him down to the path to hell.
Part 5. The Wizard and the Magical Realm. The wizard and the warrior, side by side they traveled through the dark domain, facing many evils along the way, yet none as threatening as what's to come.
Goddamn mist! I can't even see my own feet. It seems awfully familiar, but I can't just put my finger on it. I don't like this. What's that? A light? Holy shit, run! You mongrel, that's a bloody dragon. Distract him, I'll think of something. Ah, smartass! Damn. I've got an idea. Watch out! Oh shit!
Come closer, mortal, if you dare.
Where are we?
You have entered my magical realm, fool. Since it's your first time, I have taken the liberty of repaying this room using your memories. But don't worry, I didn't look too deep into your mind. I do get visitors ever so rarely, and I want to savor this moment.
Wow, you actually seem quite nice. I am truly honored.
Of course I am. I'm a bloody wise dragon. Now grab me a beer.
Beer?
Yes, on that counter over there.
Sure then.
I must say, your world seems a lot more interesting, mortal.
I'd call it very overrated.
I guess we all seek what we aren't born with.
But I must say, your appearance surprises me.
Only a fool would rely on his physical might in this realm.
I mean, even the thing on your head.
I must assure you that it's super stylish.
You look just like a plushie.
Silence, fool! This is the reason why you're here, mortal scum. This is what magic's all about.
What about the magical language?
Just gibberish you spout when your mind enters this realm. Now, let us begin. I've already implanted the rules in your mind. Playing this game is like second nature. But, what's that book for? What the fuck you doing? You have the rules in your mind. There's no need for a bloody book.
I prefer to have the real rules before me.
God, you're spineless. The only book you need is the book of life. Get a girlfriend, you sad piece of shit.
Well, look who's talking. All alone, in a cave, for all eternity.
Dude, low blow, man. It's not my fault there aren't any dragons around.
What are we playing for anyway?
Your life, mortal.
It clearly states in the rules that both parties have to bet something of equal value.
You're betting your life, and I'm my amusement. Seems fair to me.
Your amusement holds no value to me.
Yeah, I want the manning, mortal. You're forgetting the situation you're in. In the physical world, I have you cornered.
Maybe, but not in this realm. What's out there has no meaning here.
Fine. If I lose, you can go around saying you've beaten a dragon. How about that? I'll even give you a scale I lost yesterday as proof to make it all official instead.
The only thing equivalent to a life is another life.
Oh, but wouldn't you agree that a dragon's life is more valuable? Especially since it's a rarity now?
What? The life of a species that's so weak it's almost extinct? It only survives by hiding in caves.
Shut up! Fine, my life it is. Not like you could ever win.
I win.
Wait, how did you...
It's just a board game. Your half-extinct status does not affect your ability to play.
What did you do? It's impossible to cheat in this realm, and my focus was razor sharp. What's that?
Who's the mortal now?
Part 6. The 4 legendary heroes of legend and the Dark Lord of Darkness.
Huh. Scary looking.
How do you think they make that evil mist?
A freaking evil mist generator or what? No, the court wizard just probably keeps fucking up. Let's end this already. Charge! Charge! Oh shit, it's him again!
And with these 300 openings, you can actually win at 4D chess.
Oh, there he is! Get him!
Look out for the low ceiling.
Sure. Clear. Seems fine. Right, guys, this is it. The Dark Lord is right behind those doors. We need a plan.
I propose strategy delta where you come in from the rear. You use your multi-attack, giving me an advantage on my casts.
I will see what I can do.
I'll play music and go help.
What the fuck?
Is that the Dark Lord?
He's dead.
So, yeah, did we win?
And thus our heroes emerge victorious against the wretched Lord of Evil, bringing peace and balance back to the world. But is this truly the end, or just the beginning of an even bigger, more epic adventure?